A bumpy day for some folks, especially here in Middle Tennessee if you were east of Interstate 65. Also significant weather near the Great Lakes up towards Chicago. I mention that because all of this energy is churning across the middle part of the country, and it is part of what's going to keep us very unsettled for the next 48 hours. We will see an additional wave of shower and thunderstorm activity come through tonight, likely in our Kentucky tier. Not everybody getting rained on at the same time, but you're certainly not going to make it through this week without getting rained on at some time. You follow? Scattered storms will be with us all week. It'll still be hot, still steamy, temperatures near 90. This is a loop over the last 12 hours. Couple thunderstorms out of the Dakotas blossoming into a significant severe weather event across northern parts of Illinois. They are still dealing with what is a derecho. You remember we had one in May. These are long-lasting severe thunderstorm wind events, so straight line wind, and this is still packing a punch as it's moving into parts of Indiana. Even severe thunderstorm warnings on the southern part of that line that's moving into the St. Louis area. It is not going to move directly into our area, but the energy associated with this will help to trigger more showers and storms for us tomorrow. So we'll still be looking at the impacts from what has been a really significantly difficult day for folks to the north. What we've got right now is mainly scattered activity, and if you were to divide our area into a pie, right, it would be between 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock on a clock. So we've got most of the activity south of I-40. That being said, there are a couple drifters up into our Kentucky counties. These have weakened in the last few scans, otherwise looking dry. A couple scragglers up into parts of Overton County. Good cluster of lightning in central parts of Wilson County towards Mount Juliet. Also seeing an outflow boundary come out of that, so it's possible we would see some additional thunderstorms pop up just south of Nashville. We've got some across Rutherford County, Camden County. Scattered storms continue in our higher elevations. Same thing along Interstate 24. These are eating all the heat that we had around today, and there was plenty of heat. It's still in the 90s in Nashville right now, even mid-90s for folks to the west. Where we've had some rain, cooled air, we're down in the 70s and even 80s. It's possible we'll see some additional storms between now and sunset. The next best chance, though, is after midnight tonight as a quick moving cluster just touches our Kentucky counties. Then a little bit of a lull, and we reset. Another wave of showers and storms likely around the lunchtime hour tomorrow, and that'll continue through the early afternoon. Overall severe threat is low. It's not zero, though. For tomorrow, the main concern would be the lunchtime cluster that's going to come through for folks south of I-40. Because they'll have some extra heat to work with, we may have some gusty straight line wind with some of the storms that come through. So plan on things being unsettled, plan on keeping your head on a swivel. Like I said, we're not looking at widespread, long-lasting severe weather, but we are looking at prolonged, unsettled weather. Rain chances on Tuesday are the highest, 50%. They go down a little bit as we head towards the weekend. It'll become a little more hit and miss by Thursday, Friday. But then it looks to remain unsettled as we head into the weekend. So hot, steamy, stormy remaining the theme through the next 7. Early peak at next week looks like a quieter weather pattern coming with some cooler temperatures as well.